Uh, hmm. That's almost supposed to be there. Where is the game capture? Oh, ha. That would explain it. All right, let's try that. There we go. Ha! Success. Good. Yes, I know how to push the buttons. Yeah, totally. Promise. Okay, so we have problems in the galaxy. Oh, they actually managed to conquer that. Well, good job. Well, they got wiped out entirely, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Okay. Okay, so state of the galaxy. Fnatic Purifiers have been wiped off the map because they're dumb, and the rest of the galaxy said, no, we don't want you here, go away. So they were eliminated. Good. So, you know, good news there. Let's see, we managed to expand up into this area a little bit. Good. You know, we're slowly growing our empire. Hopefully we'll deal with some of the shortages and deficits that we have. Maybe. Bad news, though. One of the AI empires opened the L cluster, and what they found inside was a swarm of gray goo that is intent on devouring the galaxy. So, you know, not so great news. And in fact, they are currently in orbit around one of my planets right now, blowing the shit out of it. And I can't do anything about it right now. So, that's a problem. Yeah. So this might be the final session for this file, for this run, depending on what the Grey Goose likes to do or decides to do. Because right now, like they're slowly devouring, you know, this little chunk of space, which is more of an outpost for me. It's like my main empire is a little bit further north. So I guess it'll depend. Do they go, you know, south or do they go north? I hope they go south. Welcome. Yeah, so in case you missed it, the Grey Goo has been unleashed upon the galaxy because the AI is dumb. So they have really cool looking fleets though. Like those are the nanite fleets. So they have one like mothership and then like 5 like cruiser escorts. They look really cool. They also tend to one-shot everything in existence, which is, you know, not super great. They are bombarding one of my planets, and so the Grey Goo, or they're technically called the Grey Tempest. I keep calling them Grey Goo because that's, I don't know, I like it better. They have a special thing where most planets, when you take them to 100% devastation, they turn to tomb worlds. But when nanites do 100% devastation, it becomes a nanite world. Nanite worlds are completely uninhabitable. Tomb worlds are inhabitable. Like, you need to have a species who has a, you know, preference for it, but they're inhabitable. Nanite worlds are completely uninhabitable. Once a world becomes a nanite world, that's it. It's done. It's over. As far as I know, you can't turn it back. Like, you can't terraform it, you know, back into something more useful. As far as I know, I could be wrong about that part, but as far as I know, once a world becomes a nanite world, it's just done. So that sucks. Yeah. But hopefully, so the nanite fleet's here. I'm hoping they go, you know, south and go down here and just leave me alone. Because if they go north, I can't repel them. Like, there's no way I can stop them. All my fleets combined, I don't think can actually stop them. So, that would suck. I'd rather not have to deal with that. Okay, you haven't missed too much. We did have this war going on over here, which we did mostly succeed. It ended up being dragged out a little bit because this empire was fucking up some of our war claims, so we couldn't end the war. Unfortunately, we had to wait out. We had basically had to wait for them to end their war, so then we could go and claim everything, which really sucked. I hated it so much. And yeah, so Yeah, that was the most exciting thing you missed, was the Grey Goo has been unleashed. The L cluster is up here. As far as I know, no one's actually made it into the L cluster. Because as soon as they opened the gates, literally just swarms of Grey Tempest fleets came out. And just started wrecking everything. So there's an L gate here. Like, this is the closest one to us, so if we have the research, we can actually go through it. So you can stop the Nine-Night fleets. The way you stop them is over somewhere, like in one of the systems in the L cluster, there is a specific like building or like resource, like on a planet or something like that, that essentially controls all the Nine-Night fleets. And if you destroy that building, it renders all the Nine-Night fleets inert, and they just become, they're no longer a threat. But that means you have to actually fight your way to it, which I am not in a place to do that right now. Oh yeah, you missed the Great Khan Rising. So we had an event in the last session where the Great Khan spawned over here somewhere, and then promptly got his ass kicked repeatedly and just died off. It was such a non-event, and it was glorious. Yeah. So like some minor wars over here. There's an L gate up here somewhere. So like somewhere in this empire, or like over here somewhere, there's a like Grey Goo fleet that's just kind of tearing through and just wiping everything out. There's like a couple over in this area. One of the, I think it's these guys opened the gate, the centralized tile nations. Like, they're the ones who opened the L gate. Yeah, they have one down here. So they're kind of assholes and we don't like them. But we can't do anything about it. Oh well. Like, our current biggest threat is the fact that we keep running out of consumer goods. Oh, and the one these guys over here, the Mercantile Union, no, the Fatician Consortium, they keep opening branch offices on every single one of our planets and just driving crime super high because they're assholes. So that's a thing that we have going on as well. So, we'll see how it goes. So we'll see how that goes. This might very well be the last run just of like this file, or the end of this run, just because I don't know if I'll be able to actually successfully repel the Grey Goo, assuming they decide to turn north and just tear through my empire. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe they'll turn south and get delayed and we'll be able to build up a fleet and repel them. And what is this? Many of the Otter inhabitants on Spring Rain, which is one of the planets we acquired up here somewhere. Exactly. The Grey Goo is not the end crisis. We haven't seen the end crisis yet. We're getting close. Like, we're the clock has definitely run up a bit. So we're getting close to the end crisis. But the Grey Goo isn't the end crisis. They're just someone was dumb enough to open the L gates and unleash them on the galaxy. I don't think, is the Great Khan one of the end crises? I don't think so. I think they're just another threat, right? Like, they're just something that can happen, but they're not the end crisis. Alright, so many of the turn genetic modification, helping cope with the planet's hostile environment. Change the themselves pass on to their offspring. Their physical appearance is changing at an alarming rate. They've started referring to themselves as Otter Superior. Okay, well, what's this new species look like? And then just happens to these terms after 10 years. Yeah, that sounds right. So they like spring up, and then they just kind of declare war on everybody, and as far as I can tell, they just have a really strong fleet. But if you like knock them back, they just tear themselves apart afterwards, which I think is what happened to us. Like, they rose up, had like 2 major battles, and then the Khan was killed, and then the whole nation just like turned in on itself and just crumbled apart. Okay, so what is this Otter Superior race that they're on about? Okay, so their coat changes colors. Desert preference. Oh, okay. That could be useful. I mean, we're terraforming. I think we're actually actively terraforming that planet to be an ocean world, so that's going to be a problem. But okay, sure. Necrophage, good. Self-modified. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that was just like a trait that they acquired, but okay, sure. Okay, so the only real thing that changed, actually, they dropped a lot of shit. They call themselves superior, but I don't think that's actually true. Oh, the con just dies naturally after a while. Oh, that I did not know. So I've never actually had to deal with the Great Khan before, so that is very interesting. I'm just happy that he spawned on the opposite side of the galaxy and I didn't have to deal with him. To be fair, I was dealing with like my own little war up here, so like I didn't really want to have to fight him as well. Okay, so where's this spring rain planet that they were talking about? For some reason I have two planets that are named the same. I don't know why. Oh, Nectar of Hope. For some reason I have two planets named Nectar of Hope, and I didn't name those. The AI, when they colonized those planets when it belonged to the Other Empire, like they named two of their planets the exact same thing. I don't know why, it's really obnoxious. So spring rain. Okay, so some of the population's changing. Okay, that's fine. Not sure how I feel about that, but you know, you guys do you. Is this the one we're terraforming? Oh, it is. Good job, guys. We're gonna go ahead and like genetically modify ourselves to be suited for a planet that in like 2 years' time is not gonna be that planet anymore. Good job, guys. Good job. I feel like maybe they didn't fully think that one through before they before they went off and did that. Can I just build a ton of these? Sure. We can actually solve our consumer goods problem. So that was plaguing us all last time. Was we never really dealt with the consumer goods problem. We would just like buy them off the market, and that gets really expensive. Oh, fun stuff. The Galactic community passed a resolution that we voted against, but they passed it anyways. Specifically, they passed Reverence for Life, which bans world crackers, which we don't currently have, although that could be fun in the future. It also banned purging, which is a problem because we use necrophage purging. Like, that's how we reproduce as a species. And they're just like, yeah, we're gonna ban that. That's just not cool anymore. So, yeah, we're just in breach of galactic law forever now. Wonder if we can vote to repeal that. I assume so. What was that? Reverence for Life. Yeah, can we just vote to repeal that? I'm just not sure what button I need to push to actually repeal that. It's like this is the one I want to repeal. But they also passed that. They also passed that in the last session, so I don't know if there's like a cooldown on like repeals. Like, I don't know if it's like you have to wait X number of sessions before you can repeal something. I would very much like to suggest that it gets repealed, but oh, Focus, the Great Tempest, that would be nice. What do they want? So the nanites from the L cluster are a threat to the entire galaxy. No shit. If we do not unite to stop the nanite swarm, they will destroy us all. We should make this the focus. I don't disagree with that. If we can vote that up and get it on the floor. I'm sure there's a way to actually make it happen. I just don't know. Yeah, it's like I can't right click it or anything like that. I'm sure there's a button for it somewhere, or maybe it's just something that appears after a while. I have no idea. Honestly, it doesn't matter. We don't have the Galactic Council. We just have the Galactic community, so we can't actually be sanctioned for being in breach of galactic law. As far as I know, like as far as I'm aware right now, there's no consequence to us just being in breach of the law. because there's no like governing body that can tell us to fuck off. So, as far as I'm aware, I could be wrong about that though. Oh, Golden Flower is having a population shortage. You don't say. It wouldn't have anything to do with the nanite swarm that's bombarding the planet into dust. No, not at all. Yep. Also fleets. I have no idea where all these fleets are. Oh, that's right. I was constructing another fleet. Right. I remember now. That's the thing I was doing. That's what happens when you spend a week without playing the game, is you forget everything you were doing. Sure. Hit them harder. That sounds good. Good. We have civic points? Why do we have civic points? I have no idea. Oh well. At some point I also actually need to spend my ascension perks. It's another thing I haven't done yet. I'm like super terrible about like making a decision on that, so I just haven't, and it's probably an issue. Right. Oh right, this war, right? Right. I remember what happened with this war now. Yeah. So yeah. So that's the state of the galaxy. No, another Grey Tempest swarm. Right. So if I recall correctly, every X number of cycles, like a new fleet just spawns out of the L gate, like until you actually shut down the whatever building in the cluster needs to be destroyed. Until you do that, like they just keep spawning new fleets every so often. Like this was the first one to come out, but they've spawned another one, and it's just going to keep happening. The only system that those fleets won't go in is this fleet here, is this system here, because of the automated dreadnought apparently is stronger than they are. So, oh no, crime's running rampant on yet another world because for some reason there's a branch office on there driving up crime. I really wish I could do something about this. I can't.
A study has been completed.
I mean, the way you close branch offices, since I'm not the owner, is I have to go to war with these guys using the specific, a specific CB. Like it's there's an expropriation CB that allows you to close branch offices as a result of the war. The problem with that though is I can't actually get to those guys because they're over here. And there's a bunch of like closed space between here and there, so I can declare war on them and then just lose the war because I can't actually get to them. Which, yeah, not super great. Like, do we want more navy or do we want better habitability? I guess better habitability. Hope that your war exhaustion is slower than yours. Yeah, that's what I'm really hoping, because I might actually just declare war on them specifically, because they spent all last session like opening a branch office on every single one of my planets. So previously they had one branch office on like one planet, and now they're just like, no, we're gonna just every planet, which is kind of obnoxious because they do like they do increase crime. So like 100%, I have 100% crime now because of all the branch offices. I literally can't do shit about it. Like I don't get any of these benefits, which is really obnoxious. So I might very well just do that, just to see if I can run out the clock with the war exhaustion, which is how I managed to win the war up here. Is I declared war, like made all my claims, actually like captured the systems. But then because Yonderum had captured some of the planets within those systems, I couldn't complete my war my war goals and actually capture those planets. So I had to wait for basically the Kingdom of Yonderum for their like war to exhaust and for them to actually like close the war and release those planets, so I could then go capture those planets and hope that my exhaustion hadn't run out at that point. Which I managed to do, but I was not a fan of that. Oh yeah, I forgot. These guys are unhappy with me for some reason, and I think they're just waiting till they have enough force to actually like move in on these planets. But to be fair, like those systems are somewhat well defended, if I recall correctly. Zarkon and whatever the other one is. Yeah, like all of my border plants here are fairly well reinforced, because that was what the AI had did before I took them over. So so yeah, okay, hopefully we can turn the... I'm trying to turn consumer goods around, because that keeps fluctuating between like having a small surplus and being like -100, and that's been a bit of a distraction that I'm trying to solve, so I can actually focus on things like not being devoured by a bunch of nanites, which does seem to be on the cards if I'm not careful. Pirates sighted. Pirates? Where? Kentharum? Where the hell is this at? Oh, I've been meaning to reinforce this system actually. Just because these guys were at war with someone else, and so I kept losing that. Oh, who are we sanctioning? I didn't realize we could do that. Empires that have been down, so in breach of galactic law will have penalties applied to them. I'm not a fan of this. I'm going to vote no. Probably because I'm in breach of galactic law. I didn't realize you could. I thought you had to have the council to be able to sanction. Oh, but maybe the council makes it easier to sanction? I honestly have no idea. This is the first time I've ever interacted with the galactic community before, so I have no idea how any of that works. So there's a proposal somewhere to form the Galactic Council, which the council gives powers to push emergency measures, propose sanction measures, and denounce various civilizations or empires. So they're, as far as I can tell, like they're a stronger form of the galactic community. Like they're like the UN like Security Council. They can just tell people they're bad and they should feel bad for being bad and you know, be better. I don't know. So that we haven't actually formed that yet though. So as far as I knew, like the galactic community itself wasn't able to actually sanction anybody, but I appear to be wrong about that. Oh well. Actually, wait, what are the penalties? Yeah, that's actually not that bad. I don't care. Fine, do your stupid sanctions. I will continue to focus on more important things like, you know, the massive nanite fleet that wants to murder us all. I'm gonna start that by actually building a fleet. Hopefully. Yeah. So my actual goal is to travel through the L gate to the L cluster, find the control building, I forgot its actual name, and like blow it up. Like that's my actual goal. What do they want? Oh, oh, I just don't have enough energy credits. Oh. So that's my actual goal, is to actually stop the nanites and be a reasonable member of the galaxy in that regards. I'm still going to devour everyone. Like that goal hasn't changed. But I would rather, you know, me being the one who consumes the entire galaxy, not a bunch of nanites. Like, the galaxy is mine, not theirs. So that's the plan. We'll see if it actually works out that way. Okay, so they've blown up the planet. Well, they didn't blow up the planet. They finished bombarding it. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't actually hit 100% here. Okay. That's the first time I've actually seen that. Because they took out, I think, 1 or 2 other worlds on their way over here. I think it was Trap, maybe. Like, somewhere in here. They actually took out a world, and it just became a nanite world. Like, that was just what happened to it. I just don't remember where it is. Maybe it's down here. Yeah, no idea. But yeah, no, they completely like obliterated it, so I'm kind of surprised they didn't do that here. Oh well. Exactly. See, I put myself out there to save the galaxy from this massive threat, and then they're like, oh, maybe they're not so bad after all. Maybe we you know, misjudged them, you know, or you know, our first impression of them, you know, maybe they're not as bad as we initially thought. And then they're like, hey, look at that, we'll just open our borders to you and just, you know, maybe allow you to be a better part of the community. And then I go, oh, yay, nom 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 nom. That's the plan, anyways. I was actually also hoping when the Grey Goo first got released that they would be targeting things that weren't me, so then I could like, cause like Yonderum has expanded greatly and kind of has a huge chunk of space. So I was really hoping that the Grey Goo would just kind of obliterate most of this, so that way I could then just go in and take all those systems for myself. That was the plan. Unfortunately, the Grey Goo has been a little distracted with the devouring of my own planets, so they haven't hasn't quite worked out that way. Uh-oh. Okay. I wasn't expecting that outcome, but sure. My like one singular outpost with, as far as I can tell, no defenses, obliterated the pirate fleet. Cool. We should maybe do something about the whole lack of defenses, though. Which is the thing I meant to do and then just kept forgetting about. Oh, I forgot we were doing a dig. Okay. So what did we find? This time, the lever was concealed in the roof. The fifth chamber has more alien writing. There is none. The challenges are as meaningless as these words. That is my lesson. I am Zarklan, the pawn. Swept along by the currents of history against my will. Proceed, and an audience shall be yours, should one still be of interest. Okay. So, yeah, we found a chamber on a planet somewhere that we've been slowly digging through. Actually, I think it was one, it's... Yeah, so just randomly, like, we had an event spawn where it's just like, hey, you have a new archaeological site on, like, a system pretty close to your home planet. So we've slowly been digging our way through it, which is just a series of chambers that get more and more cryptic, apparently. So we're on to the final chamber, which I have no idea what's going to await here. It could be, you know, a cosmic horror ready to destroy us. It could be something really cool, or it could just be, thanks for going through the trouble, bye. Like, I don't know. Could be anything. I'm curious to see what it is, though. Okay. Okay, good. So looks like we've got things a little bit better handle on things. So now to go build up a massive fleet and hopefully take on the Grey Goo. I think I have build orders in for all these, though. No, not anymore apparently. Oh, did I only buy 30? Oh, apparently I only bought 30. Or maybe I just couldn't afford more. You know, I don't know. Oh, I think I just couldn't afford more. That's what it was. Okay, well, let's fix that. And then I have a 30 fleet somewhere? Like, I have a baby fleet somewhere. Oh, never mind. That's this fleet over here. That's just here to keep the AI from getting the wrong idea about trying to retake their homeworld. That's like, what, 8600, and then whatever the station in that system has. 8400. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they really can't, I don't think they can actually muster a strong enough fleet to retake their home system. Kind of sucks to be them, but that's what they get for existing. Borders open. Oh, they're being nice again. That's good of them. Can they give me this system, please? So I can not have to try and defend both systems? Maybe, possibly. Probably not. Oh, well. Okay, so looks like they chose to go more northernly, so the Grey Goose just gonna kind of start hopefully wiping out. I'm kind of hoping they're gonna like curve up this way, and then instead of going towards my homeworld, they just keep going and just completely ignore me. That's what I'm hoping for. Feel like I'm probably not gonna be that lucky, but you never know. Alright, I'm recruiting what? For exploration? Sure. Galaxy's explored, like there's not a whole lot for them to do at this point, but sure, okay. What's going on here? Okay, so these are all upgraded, like it's fully stocked. Oh, I haven't actually researched Star Fortress yet. I should probably do that. This is kind of like the main point of like ingress into my empire from this area. I'll say the nanite fleets do look really cool though. Until they use their giant laser on their mothership to just eviscerate any building in the area. Like that. Just one shot and that building just no longer exists. Fun, but like, how do you stand up against that? I actually probably should have. Oh. Deep Space Communication Rays picked up a brief automated distress call from the curator system from the curator station in the Bazkarat system, which is. Oh. Do we not know where that system is? Oh. Station's destroyed. Residual ion trails suggest that forces from the Grey Tempest were behind this attack. Whoops. That's unfortunate. The Grey Tempest really is a menace to just everybody, but no, the galaxy would rather spend its time sanctioning, I don't know, a couple nations for being in violation of a resolution. Like, surely we have better things, like, the Grey Tempest? I think support for Grey Tempest goes up over time, like the longer the Tempests are around, I think. I think that's how that goes. Okay, so where are they now? Where are they actually headed?
A study has been completed.
They're heading. Oh, good. They're heading over to my other set of systems to just knock those out too. Good job, guys. Really appreciate the the effort there.
A station is under attack.
No, a station is obliterated. Like, there's no... Like, it's not really a battle. It's just, it ceases to exist is what happens. Like, now you see it, and now you don't. Yeah. It's really obnoxious. Oh, Empire modifier. Yeah, it really is just like a very one-sided battle. And then Yonderum just kind of swoops in and just cleans up everything. God, they are such assholes. They really are. Like, they're just the worst. I thought at least the purifiers were like honest with their intentions. They're just like, we want you all dead, which was nice. The Yonderum are like, no, we'll be your friends. We're just going to colonize the entire galaxy, but we'll be your friends, really. Now, maybe if we're lucky, they'll lose a planet. Oh, it's an ocean world, though. I'd maybe prefer it if they didn't wipe out the ocean worlds, because, you know, those are my favorite types of world, so. At least currently, anyways. Star Fortress, I feel like we're gonna need that sometime soon. Can't imagine why, but yeah. How are we doing for, I don't know, unemployment and all that good stuff? Oh, no, everyone's unemployed, because of course they are. We have planets that, I don't know, need, like, people? Unemployed anyways. Oh, right, it's all the lower class types that are unemployed, so I don't have work for them. It's like they're all specialist jobs that need filling in. I don't have any specialists available. Just kind of obnoxious, to be honest. Do I have, I don't know, an otter running around somewhere that I can employ? No. Oh, well. How are my fleets doing? Surely they are... Okay, they're on their way to getting reinforced. Right, pirate fleet. So I know there's another Tempest fleet running around up here somewhere. I kinda want to see if I can sneak a fleet, like, past the Great Tempest. I just don't know if it's gonna work out that way, though. Yeah, those fleets are, you know, they're a bit of a challenge. Look at these guys, they're already down here like vultures, just like, yes, let's do our exploration so we can just immediately colonize all of this. Thanks, guys. Thought you were my friend. I mean, we don't have any treaties, but we're not, like, hostile to each other. Surely that makes us friends. The closest we'll get to friends, anyways. Yeah, why don't they like me? Creation treaty? Yeah. They're just in general not super thrilled about me. Mysterious disappearances? What? What are you talking about? That's not us. I actually don't know what that's all about, to be honest. Apparently they're blaming us for some sort of disappearance. Oh, is it because we did a purge recently? I don't know. Oh, that's why they don't like us, because we're in breach of galactic law, and that really ruffles their feathers, apparently. Oh, well. I mean, we're not going to change that. Like, we can pass a new law saying that we're no longer in... You know, just repeal that law, it's fine. I wish I knew how to actually propose resolutions. Minor military sanctions. Oh, I don't like that. Can we, like, pose that, please? Oh, I see. Okay, so here's the... Okay, so here's the resolution to repeal Reverence for Life. But there's a cooldown on it. Okay, I see. So I guess if it's passed in one session, you have to wait a session before you can pass the repeal for it. So, like, there has to be a cooldown there. Okay. I understand now. That makes sense. So we'll just pass that, and we'll no longer be in... no longer be in violation of Galactic Law, and everyone will be happy. Alien mercenaries and privateers. Oh, okay. So this is where the Great Khan was. Is over here. So I guess this is the replacement. Metron would likely be a significant galactic power if they ever stopped killing each other. Okay. Yeah. So I guess this is just setting up like a replacement for the previous set. I don't really want to contact them, to be honest. Cool. Some commercial pack broken. Okay, that's great. Really hate the Yonderum right now. How are we? Okay, so fleet and tech-wise, we're kind of equivalent. Their economic power would crush us, though. So, whoops. Oh well. What can you do? I think that's probably one of the say probably most difficult things currently about playing Necrophage is trying to find jobs for all my people, because you have your lower class that you have to keep some around because they're the food, but then you also have to find enough like middle and upper tier jobs for everyone who's not food, which is proven to be kind of a problem. Wait, I have an unemployed otter on this planet? Okay, I have a ton of open, like, middle-class slots. Like, surely you can go to literally any one of those planets. Like, you don't have to hang around over here. Like, I hear these guys have a ton of openings. Go. Just go. Yeah? Okay. Oh, I wonder if a second one appeared right at that moment. Or it's a glitch. Who knows? That was a huge problem with this planet over here, Poltron Og or Meknos or whatever the hell the actual planet's name is. Was we did a purge of the pops on that planet and had a massive conversion, like a sudden massive influx of like the middle tier workers, but we had no jobs for them. Just like none anywhere in the Empire. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Wait, they opened and then immediately closed? Okay. Good job, guys. Good job. I applaud your efforts in patrolling your borders. I don't know. Yeah, not liking this build up here. Or that. Yeah, honestly, I'm just not liking any of that, to be honest. But maybe oh, I think they have their own gray goo to worry about. It looks as this was all one unified space, as I recall. I think they have an L-gate up here somewhere that's just really ruining their day, which I'm fine with, actually. Be very sad if I lose this recent annex into my empire, but yeah, to each their own. Oh, only 10. Oh, because I think you need a specific module to help with piracy suppression. Eh. Okay. Not the end of the world. Somehow this system survived. I don't understand why. There's no reason for it to have survived. Do I want to spend a bunch of resources on it? Sure. Why not? Let's go acquire that. I don't know. Oh, there's the Great Tempest just wiping everybody out again. As they do. Let's see. Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna send my guys in first. I'm gonna colonize the system first. No, that's really not gonna happen. Like, I'm not even in the system yet. That's just not happening. I was being optimistic, but yeah, like they're already halfway there. There's no way I was gonna make that happen. Yay, necrophaging. Oh, is that why they're upset at me? Because I accidentally necrophaged one of their citizens? Is that what happened? That's certainly a statement for them to make. Like, oh, this nexus of warmth in the cold galaxy. Now we're united. Like, no, we're not. Like, you refuse to form any treaty with me whatsoever. Like, we're friendly at best. We're not, or at the very least, we don't want to murder each other, is probably more accurate. But like, they won't form any pacts with me at all. It's really obnoxious. And if I declared war on them, just for funsies, like if I declared war on them, so I'd bring in one other nation. Okay. And which nation is that? Oh, these guys. They are kind of out of the way, so it wouldn't be the end of the world. But there's also this, you know, whole Grey Tempest issue to be dealing with, so maybe not. No, this poor ocean world's gonna be turned into a bunch of nanites. This is awful. Why would you guys do this? Jerks. Oh. Okay, so who else could I go to war with right now? Could I go to war with the... No, because I think these guys got vassalized. No, not you. You. If I declare war on you guys for funsies, yeah. Okay, so they're not actually vassals, but they would bring in just a lot of people into that war. Well, you know, maybe not. Oh good, these guys are going south. Wonder how they'll fare against the Fallen Empire, though. That could be interesting. We've only met 2. As far as I know, there are 5 Fallen Empires in this map, and we've only met 2 of them. But there's also like a lot of unexplored down here, so maybe there's some down there. I don't know. Like, I haven't made it to this part of the galaxy either. Largely because everyone closed their borders to me because they're assholes. Hmm. Like, can I do anything? The answer is... I guess I could send my ship over to start, like, trying to recolonize all these. I feel like that's gonna end badly when the next wave comes through, when the next Tempest wave comes through, so maybe not. Kind of curious to see what these guys are gonna do once they finish obliterating this planet, which is going to be really sad because it's an ocean planet, which is, you know, our preferred planet. So, you know, a little upset about that. But anywho, so once they finish bombarding the shit out of it, they have a number of directions they could go. If they go north, was this like northwest? If they go northwest, that's a problem because that's just directly towards me at that point. If they go northeast, or if they go west, or they go south, like literally any other direction, in theory I could sneak one of my fleets past them and then over and through the L gate, hopefully. And so then at the very least we can jump into the L cluster and get a better idea of what exactly we're facing. This fleet appears to be oversized, but sure. Oh, I need to get a science ship down there first. Well, fuck. That's not something I have. Oh, great. Yeah, I don't have a science ship just lying around. Although I do have a spaceport here. Actually, that's an interesting thought. I have a spaceport here. I can just build a science ship. And in theory, I can sneak it over and through the wormhole. In theory. Okay. Sure. We'll give that a go. Because we have, if I remember right, we did finish researching, was it wormhole travel or whatever that tech is, so I think we can actually go through it. I don't think traveling through the L gate is a different tech. I think that because, or not wormhole, gateway travel. Like I think they're the, I think because they're both gateways. I think you just need one for both. I don't think you need two separate ones. I must scroll past it. Am I crazy? I could have sworn I researched it. Oh, I'm looking at, oh, because I'm an idiot. Yep. Gateway activation. Yes. Okay. Gateway travel. Cool. Okay, so in theory, that's all we need. I don't remember if the L gate requires a special one or not. We'll just, you know, just do that. It's gonna take us a year to get over there. That's fine. Will you have a thing that lets you go faster? No. Fine. To the L gate. Traveling to the unknown. Hopefully it doesn't murder you on the way through. I don't know. It'll take us a year to get over there, though. I forgot how slow science ships are. It's gonna be really obnoxious if Yonderum is like, yeah, we're actually just gonna close our borders to you because we don't really like you anymore. It's gonna be really obnoxious because then I have really no way to get anywhere. Well, I guess we'll find out though. What do we have for upgrades? Oh, we actually, wait, where is this station? Sure, okay. Have fun, I guess. Gonna be a problem if the Grey Goo decides to like come through the back, basically. Because I have no defenses on this part of my empire. I tend to forget that these actually connect anywhere, like that this chunk of my empire actually connects elsewhere. So these borders are usually closed. Whoops. So like I have no defenses here. That's probably an issue, but I wonder if I can trade them for this system. Trade deal. System. I would like this system, please. What can I give you for this system? Oh, is it just because they hate us that badly that they're just straight up not gonna... Oh, yeah. I think that's part of it. They're just super hostile to us, so they're not gonna trade shit. Okay, well. Thoughts for the future, though. Actually, what are all my envoys doing? Spy network relations. Spy network, good.
Construction venture completed.
Oh, Great Tempest. Ha! Get fucked, assholes. That's what you get for, you know, being so rude to me. Yeah. Love to see how this fares out, though. Well, they didn't get immediately blown away, which is rather impressive. It's definitely a one-sided battle, but they do seem to be it's a one-sided battle, but they are at least delaying them a bit. Oh, right, because they like to use their little swarms of ships. I think those are all carriers, actually. Okay, good.
Our vessels have been reinvigorated.
The final chamber. After a grueling search, the last key was discovered in the form of a minuscule button hidden in one of the carved alien glyphs. In the last chamber, a gigantic throne holds the slumped and motionless form of a large humanoid figure. A horrible smell hints at the decayed state of the being's body. Some of the glyphs at the bottom of the throne read simply, Zarklan, at your service. The body is too far gone to be moved, but the head is surprisingly well preserved given its age. Not wanting to leave empty-handed, some archaeologists use a laser cutter to remove the head. That's a fucking relic. Head of Zarklan is a relic. Oh. Immediately after completing that, we get a transmission from one of the fallen empires. Come on, let me see the... I want to see the relic, damn it. Open the relic. Oh, God. Head of Zarklan. Okay, so just passive effects, spiritualist ethics attraction. Active effects, if we activate it, we summon a small fallen empire fleet. Excerpt, Symbols of Worship, 102nd edition. Zarklan, renowned holy figure of indeterminate species, worshipped as a divine prophet by at least 7 distinct galactic religions during 4th Interregnum? Sure. Ultimate fate unknown, but references in historical records cease after the 38th cycle. Historically heavily debated, since at least early 41st cycle, dismissed by many today as fable or legend. So we're like, hey, cool, we're just gonna cut this guy's head off and take it with us, because why not? So that's the thing we have. Oh, I forgot we had the Voltaic reality perforator. That could be interesting. Zurich Guardians, so they are a fallen empire. So it is true then. You have found the legendary tomb of Zarklan. When the augurs told me, I did not believe them, but the evidence is irrefutable. I understand that you have the prophet's head in your possession? Then, as was foretold, the chosen of the great Zarklan have at last been revealed. As would have been Zarklan's wish, any unsettled holy worlds in our space are yours to do with as you wish. There are also many devout pilgrims on Celestial Throne who would be greatly honored to fight under your banner. You what? We cut his head off, and he's just like, yep, all of our holy worlds are yours now. Who are these guys? Have we met them? The scan system? Oh, we have. Okay. So we were aware of their presence. They're over here. So, okay. Neat. Chosen of Zarklan modifier added, given the following effects. Spiritual depth extraction plus 10%. So between all that, we get plus 50% attraction bonus. Oh. Okay. That's a thing. Neat. Well, they did say unsettled holy worlds, which makes me think that there are none nearby. Maybe we just don't know of any because we haven't really been here, I guess? I don't know. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, Celestial Throne, I think, is their homeworld. Okay. The mistake. Loving these guys already. The Gaia world. Is that their homeworld? Guess so. Okay. Neat. So we just made a fallen empire very happy. Patronizing. This fallen empire views us as errant children in need of their guidance. They may deign to bestow gifts of technology, resources, or ships upon us. Oh. Yes, let's insult them. No. Interesting. Okay. If they want to give us ships, that'd be cool. If they want to give us armies, that would also be cool. I certainly wouldn't complain about that. If they want to do something about the gray tempest that's kind of plaguing the galaxy right now, that would also be cool. Oh shit, wait, how'd these guys get over here? Oh, there must be an L gate down here somewhere. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, the Empire that decided to open the L cluster is a bunch of assholes. And for once, it's not us. In the last run, we were the ones who did that, and we opened it to find an empty cluster. But no, the AIs are currently assholes and unleash the Grey Tempest upon us. Jerks. Oh well. Neat. Okay, so we cut off the head of a prophet of a fallen empire, and they're like, hey, cool, you found it. You're the chosen ones. Have fun. Huh. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. That's kind of cool. Well, whether or not we survive long enough to do anything with it is a different story, but yeah. Okay, where's our... Okay, so we're here. So far, we don't see anyone in range. Okay, okay. Oh, yay, they passed the minor sanctions on us. Good job, guys. Hate you all so much. 1 year to pass this, or to propose it. Okay. Yeah. Sure, we'll continue donating. Why not? Good things actually do come out of that, which is kind of cool. Oh, right. I think all the trade caravans are gone now because I think the purifiers wiped them out, which is really sad. Okay, so what do we have going on here? Yonderum is sending down... Oh, Yonderum is sending down a fairly strong fleet, actually. They might actually be able to rival the Grey Tempest. That'd be cool. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'm not hopeful, but, you know, maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised. Probably not, but oh well. Do we have 173 days? Okay. Good. They close their borders, then open their borders, then close their borders, then open their borders. Can they make up their minds, please? Oh man, their space is just getting fucked over by the the Tempest. Oh well, maybe they'll vote on that instead. Actually, where is that in the priority of things? Oh, it just doesn't have a lot of support to get on the floor right now. That's unfortunate. Minor research sanctions? No, we're gonna oppose those. I'm just gonna oppose all sanctions, to be honest. Not really a fan of that, no. Especially since, you know, I'm currently in breach and all. Okay, can I propose 270 days? Okay. Okay. So they're sending 2 fleets down that whose combined strength is slightly over that of the Grey Tempest. I'll be very curious to see how this battle goes. I suspect not well for somebody, and that somebody's probably not the Tempest. I suspect they're gonna be fine. They might actually lose a ship though, which I think they actually repair by bombardment. Like, I think that's how they repair, is as they're bombarding, it heals their ships.
Inbound communicate.
Oh, they want an embassy? Okay, they must not hate us as much as they used to then. I'm noticing that less and less empires are just completely hating us. Like, they all start kind of unhappy, and then they get better. Okay, let's see how this fight goes. I'm curious now. Dude, what's in their fleet? Some really cool looking ships, that's for sure. So there's some battleships, some cruisers. Okay, so they have a nice mix of things. Whether or not it helps them is a different story, but I guess we'll find out. But will they be able to nope. They showed up and they're immediately like, no, fuck this shit, we're out. Will they make up their mind, please? I want to see this battle happen. I would also like them to save the ocean world. Okay, I was hoping they would stop guaranteeing the independence of some. Oh no, the empire became vassalized. Right. Forgot about that. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, so their second fleet is here, which is even bigger. Oh no, that's actually 2 fleets combined. That's why it looks so cool, is because there's actually 2 fleets there. Okay. What I'm seeing is that they could easily kick my ass if I tried to take them on. So it's a good thing I'm not going to war with them right now. Actually, if they have all 3 of those together, they might actually be able to defend pretty well.
Or actually, they might actually stand a chance, rather. Oh, goody. Oh, right, L cluster. Yep. Situation log. The L cluster. What do you mean need insights to open it? Like, the gateways are open, you assholes. Like, there's no point in researching it. The gateways are literally open. Like, you're literally about to go through the gateway that is open. Therefore, like, you don't need to research it. But, sure, okay. Anywho, back to this battle.
A science vessel is under attack.
Oh, shit. Just instantly pops through. Science vessel is about to get royally fucked. Yeah. That's fine. Where did we pop in at? We're here. We need to not be immediately adjacent to two fleets stacked on top of each other? Yeah. Good, good. Oh, it's in combat too. Oh. Yeah. Good luck evading that. Oh. I think it actually managed to evade it. Okay. So we got a brief peek in there, and the answer is it's not friendly. I would not categorize that as a friendly environment. Oh shit, they actually managed to take it out. I'm impressed. Okay. So, doable. Yeah. Okay, so it is doable.
A study is completed.
Oh, the Infinity Machine. I forgot that was there. Habitability, good. House of Hypothesis, a house of untold splendor where those awaiting their hypothesis as otters can spend their final days in their original forms in comfort. Oh, so this allows me to necrophage a lot faster. So this adds an additional 6 necrophyte jobs. So I can necrophage 9, potentially up to 9 at a time instead of 3 at a time. Okay, that's actually really cool. Is that an upgrade, or is that like a separate building? I don't know, but that is really cool. It's like, do I want more diplomatic weight? Which is probably important. Or do I want fancier, fancier, like, feast halls? Fancier feast halls sounds pretty good, actually. Can I go claim this world, please, again? It was technically my world to begin. Well, technically it wasn't my world, but it became my world during a war. Actually, technically it was the Fanatic Purifier's world. I captured it, necrophaged their asses, and then just made it my own. I'm kind of gonna want that back, I think. Oh, neat. We actually made it back. Cool. I should not leave my science ship there. The Infinity Machine, can I don't know, research that? Probably
A
not.
study has been completed.
Yay, Star Fortress. I mean, probably don't really need it right now, but you know. Yeah, that could be fun. Throw it on a large ship. Ooh, Citadel. Fancy. Or carrier operations. Actually, having a carrier could be pretty cool. Okay. The Techno Sphere. Can I do anything with this right now? I'm guessing it's like a specific, like it's a timed event if I remember right. Like I've seen it, at least the start of it before, and I believe it goes in like cycles where you have to catch it within certain times. Okay, where are their fleets going? Uh-oh. Okay. The Carabiner Alliance complete construction of their gateway in the Sarakilis system? Which is where? Oh, it's down here. Fancy. Okay. The abandoned gateway has suddenly been reactivated. Power must have been restored somehow, possibly from another gateway. Okay, so it connects somewhere? I have no idea where. I don't have any gateways in my own systems, so... Great! Glad you guys figured out how to expand yourself into the galaxy, or alternatively get yourselves fucked by the galaxy. You know, whichever.
A study has been completed.
Who am I to judge and the, you know, how your civilization ends? Whether it's you venturing out through the wormhole through the gateway, or something venturing in after you opened it. Yeah, who can say? Still haven't been able to finish that because I need to get to Asgard. Unfortunately, I can't get to Asgard because I'm not on good relations with the nation or empire that currently owns it. Whoops. Oh well. Little disappointed that the Kingdom of Yonderim is actually able to withstand the Great Tempest. That really doesn't make me happy. At all. Oh well. The downside though is I don't think anyone's actually gonna make a move into the L cluster to deal with them until they pass the resolution. Okay, I think we can finally call for this now. Oh, someone else already proposed it. Good. Where's the proposal? And I would like to make that be a thing, please. What is this? Reverence for life? This one. Someone already proposed it. Good. We'll just give it our little thumbs up there. Great. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, I was kind of hoping the Great Tempest would be a little more of a threat. At the very least, would convince the galaxy to be a little more responsive to it, but no, they seem to have zero interest in doing so. It's really obnoxious. I guess we could try and like blitz through all these. Actually, if we could take Visceron's Maw and just like put a heavily fortified. If we could take Visceron's Maw and put like a heavily fortified space station on it. Maybe? Like we could at least contain the threat from there. And I would get to claim this territory. Ha. Well, maybe. Okay. Rivalry between two people I give no shits about. Good, good, good. The Great Tempest. Oh, are they still blowing up that planet? Probably. Oh, there's 3 planets in here. Oh. Yeah, that's probably gonna take them a little while. Barren world, barren world. Toxic world, barren world. Can you terraform a... Probably not. That would be interesting though, but yeah, I don't think you can. Or if you can, it's beyond my current capability, I believe. Don't they have a bunch of planets that are not deserts and should or not ocean worlds and should absolutely be ocean worlds? I think I do. This world, well, I mean it's a continental world, so it's not really the end of the world. That's a Gaia world. Ocean, continental, ocean, Gaia. Yeah. Then Magnosa is continental. I feel like we should probably fix that. Yeah, it's a lot of credits though to. Oh, wait. Oh, is it because continental worlds are halfway there, so it's just easier to go the rest of the way? I am actually fine with that. Ocean world. Not that it particularly matters, I guess. Oh, weird. This is the only planet that doesn't have a branch office on it. That's weird. I thought they all did. Oh well. Wait. Oh. There's a habitat there that's uninhabited? Yeah. Whoops. Apparently I forgot about that. Oh well. What am I looking for? Precinct. Yeah, not a fan of these buildings.
Construction venture completed.
What do we build?
A study has been
Starbase? Oh, right. We were reclaiming that system anyways. It was ours to begin with. We're just taking it back. Means I'd actually have to send a colony ship down here. A pain in the ass. Hilariously, I actually have otters who are have a preference for desert worlds. Okay. We can do that again. Oh yay, we seized contraband. So we just found some dark matter in a box and we're like, yep, that's ours now. Good job. Good job, guys. Glad to see you're on top of things. What do we have for traditions? Oh, right, we finished off our tradition. We need to start a new one. I recall I don't have a particular fondness for any of these. Oh. Policies allow us to convert a portion of trade value into consumer goods. Wow, that would have been nice to have. Lighting station output. Unless one of these gives me... I'm honestly not really thrilled by any of these. I mean, that's actually probably not a bad idea. Build cost reduce, build speed increase. That's always a good thing. Oh, reducing upkeep. Okay, actually, this is probably the one I want. Sure. That's probably what we're gonna want. What are we voting on? Sanctions? Yeah, no. I'm gonna say that sanctions are dumb and we shouldn't do those. And I would be very much, be very happy if the rest of the galaxy would see things my way and also think that sanctions are dumb and not impose those. Wait, the centralized tile nation is the one who proposed this? You guys are assholes. You're also the ones who opened the L cluster, you assholes. God, I hate those guys so much. They are just absolute jerks. So, anywho, yeah. Oh, it's a necrophyte job. I was like, there's a job available, there's 1% employed, like this seems like an easy solution, but no. It's because it's a necrophyte job, so otters can't do those. Can I swap with someone? Can I like take one of their lower tier workers and then they just I give them my otter and they give me a low tier worker? Maybe. That seems like a thing, right? This planet have unemployment? No. Well, spring rain seems to be in need of that, so let's do that. Orbital habitat. Let's just go ahead and take one of these guys off their hands. There we go. Problem solved. Everybody wins. Look at that. We're problem solvers. That's what we are. Or rather, continue to be, because I think I made that joke last time. Recycling jokes. Good job. Yeah. Okay, so how many fallen empires have we actually met? 2. We've met 2. I think there's supposed to be 5. Oh, good. I'm glad to see that this particular resolution has gotten overwhelmingly, like, denied. Even the people who aren't in violation are just like, no, fuck you, this is dumb. Strongly worded letter. Envoys from the Galactic community have compiled a list of articles that the Otter Empire are in violation of, and warn of possible consequences should we not make ourselves in alignment with galactic law. Should we change our policies and accede to their demands? No, they should get bent. Oh my god! Let's just look through the options. So we will not change our ways. Sure, we'll bring ourselves into compliance. Dispose of it and any further correspondence, which is we just ignore them. Execute the envoys, which is interesting. Or eat the envoys. Nom 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 nom. Let's see, we'll still be in breach of galactic law, which we currently are. We'll no longer see these requests from the galactic community. Okay. Harms our relations with other members. Oh, we gained a fuck ton of unity, we gained some food, and the envoy mysteriously perishes. Oh god, this makes me so happy. Nom 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 nom. Whoops. We just accidentally ate the envoys. I hope that doesn't mean everyone's going to change their opinion on the matter. Nom 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 nom. Oh, that makes me so happy that that was an option. Let's see, does anyone here currently have an issue with me? I don't think so, right? Like, there's no reason anyone here should be upset with me, right? Nah, I'm sure it's fine. I actually don't remember which group they were from. Oh well. Made a nice snack though, I suppose. Oh no, rising unemployment. Guess we should do something about it. Okay. Push button, problem solved. Actually, I guess we could try and deal with some of the unemployment. What is the main issue? Oh right, we were looking at this. It's just a bunch of the lower class that needs work, which I don't think we actually have open anywhere. Oh, actually, look at that, problem solved. Oh no, oh shit, the Empress died. The Empress died at the age of 199. The Empress has lived a nice long life. And the prince slash new emperor, so the crown prince who just became emperor is only 37, which means he has a long life ahead of him. Like, he has like 150 years to just rule, which I think at this point would put us at the end game. So in theory, this is our final ruler. Like, he's just gonna chill for just, you know, the rest of the game, I guess. Crown Prince, okay, cool, so we have a new heir. That's fine. Oh, Crown Princess, my bad, I misread that. Unity, minerals, edicts, cost, and happiness. Neat. Champion of the people, good. Oh no, they broke their research agreement, how sad. Constant calculator, we picked up a signal. It comes from the giant sphere. That we've basically been sitting there waiting for it. Yeah. We're gonna do that. That sounds like fun. Research.
Construction venture completed.
Okay, so let's see if we can... Right, so we were trying to solve some of this unemployment problem. It's just not working very well. What are all these jobs here? Oh, they're all mid-tier jobs, which unfortunately we do have a shortage of mid-tier workers, so not a lot I can do about that. What here? Oh, bureaucrats, yeah. yeah, those are all mid-tier jobs as well. Like there's just nothing I can actually do about those. What's this? Oh, necrophyte. Okay, well we can fix this problem super easy. What planet was I looking at?
A study has been completed.
This was not the planet I was looking at, but that's okay. This. Do this. Russell. Okay. Wait. Why is Russell saying they have an open necrophyte slot? And also have a friend who's unemployed? Like, what the fuck? Come on now. I mean, I can bring someone in, I guess, but like, why are they not taking that spot? I don't know. They're idiots, is what I'm getting out of this. Okay. Okay, so we researched something I wasn't paying attention. Okay, that's fine. What do we want? Fine. Leader level cap, because why not, I guess. I don't know. This is still happening, because, right, because they have just a ton of plants up here, so it's going to take a while. Devastation goes to 100, and we get a nanite world? Please, please, please. Just as a big fuck you to those guys, I guess? I don't know. Well, whatever it is, their empire is definitely not faring well. Didn't I colonize this world? I thought... Oh, I'm just waiting for the ship to arrive, aren't I? Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's just super slow. It's gonna take to get there. Oh, wow, yeah. It's just super slow. Did it come from here? Oh, I wonder if it was built from here and was just shipped over. Maybe. Oh right, we had a shortage of mid-tier workers, so we should have a bunch of factories open somewhere. I actually don't remember where we put those. Somewhere around here. Spring rain? Yeah, spring rain. There's just a lot of open jobs though. Okay, fair enough. We have otters somewhere that are just unemployed and doing nothing. Nice if I could filter this by species, just like show me all the planets with unemployed pops of this species type. Like that would be nice. But yeah. Nope, none of those are otters. Nope, okay, well. We made a little bit of progress, I guess. We finished, okay, so it's, in theory, that was the fancy elevation house thing, whose name I don't remember. Do I not have I thought I had these over. Oh, plant limit 1. Okay, so this is like an enhancement building, or it's like a fancier building. I don't know. That's fine. It's, yeah, it's a short one. We'll take that. Okay, so that's on its way to being inhabited. bunch of people are closing their borders because that's what they do. A little bit disappointed that the goo hasn't been more of a threat. Oh well. Really is kind of disappointing. I do wonder where this gateway goes. Oh, it just goes there. Oh, so that's why we got the notification. Okay. Because it just goes... Okay. Did we always know that? I wonder if we always knew that. No idea. It does, however, mean I actually need to invest in, like, defenses and shit. Just to keep these guys from getting the wrong idea.
Vessels have been refitted.
Ah, fuck your sanctions, assholes. No one likes you because you're the ones who fucking opened the the L cluster and unleashed the Great Tempest upon us. No one fucking likes you. But your dumb sanctions resolution can get fucked. I don't know.
Vessels have been refitted.
Okay.
Vessels have been refitted.
So we should be able to upgrade now, yeah? Is there any reason not to upgrade? No idea. We'll just do it anyways. It is like the entrance to our empire from... Like that is like the singular entrance to our empire, so... Having reasonable defenses on it's probably a good idea. That is an ocean world. Never mind. I like the idea of just terraforming all these planets into ocean worlds. I do like the idea. Oh no, the drug trade stole some gas, I guess. Okay, cool. The faction became more militaristic. Great! I don't think that was one of ours, though. No. Why don't they like us? Oh, they have synth envy, and we're not doing synth research.
A special project is
Ooh. Contact the main processor unit. Hello, hello, nice to meet you. Hi. It's quite enjoyable to pass the time with pleasantries, is it not? We hope the rest of your kind is not like you were when you did not take kindly to small talk. You see, we do not get to enjoy conversation much anymore. Few are well versed enough in the finer points of quantum programming to reach us, so thank you. We are the Infinity Machine, your word, not ours. Or has that not happened yet? Either way, it will eventually. Trust us. Okay. This statement is false! What are you? We are what we are, the ones who calculate. You call us the Infinity Machine, or will, at least. Tis not a truthful name, but it is well suited to highlight the ingenuity of our design. We will tell you our history now, as we have done many times before. Oh, right. We need to convey it in words. That's new. Or is it? Is it hard to keep track of you all? We were constructed, in the crudest sense of the word, in order to solve a problem. We solved it, then we need more problems to solve. We now have only one left. And that would be, care to tell us more? So we wish to know your purpose here. We are calculating infinity, no more, no less. Or actually, it is way more and way less, and that's the problem right there.
We understand that your manner of life form won't understand, but that's alright. You never will, and we apologize. Or maybe we will do, eventually. We are here to solve the infinity conundrum. The last calculation to ever be, the lone problem to take hold of our processors for more than a fraction of a galactic year. In case you hadn't discovered that calendar yet, it's a very long time. For your kind, that is. Can we assist in your research? Perhaps. We could finish about an incredibly small number faster if we borrow your most advanced processing unit as well as your brightest minds. We would be satisfied in finishing faster. We wish to know the answer. So we can either tell them to fuck off, or we can allocate resources. Sure, we'll allocate resources. Oh, you already did! Or maybe those ones came before. It matters not. The task shall finish. We are excited. Okay, so they gave us a special project called Understanding Infinity, which requires a scientist present. Okay, so it doesn't actually take away from my technology research, it just requires a scientist present for a dumb number of days. Okay. Okay, cool. We shall research infinity. Fancy. So it's gonna take what, like 5 years, I guess? Hopefully this portal remains empty for the duration. Actually, no. It doesn't matter. Because the Infinity Machine has like a boss symbol. So it should just scare off any gray matter or gray goo. Oh, a new faction has been formed. Yay. Spiritual philosophy. Oh, right, because we do have a plus between the artifact and the gift. Between the artifact and then the interaction with the Fallen Empire, we have a plus 50% attraction to spiritualist ethics. Is that an Empire modifier? Chosen of Zarkland, yeah. Spiritual ethics attraction plus 10%. And then we also have the relic. This, which is a plus 40% attraction. So between the two, it's a plus 50% attraction. Which isn't really what our... Oh yeah, we're materialists. That's not going to end well. But sure, okay. Feel free to try, I suppose. Yeah.
Establishing a new colony.
Yay! New colony. Oh, that's why we... Okay, right, because we have a starbase limit. Yep. Right, that was a problem last time, but we fixed that. So, we're good. I wonder if we can upgrade it enough to like actually defend properly. Probably not. Okay, why can't we terraform to... Oh, we just don't have money for it? No. That's easy enough to solve. Damn, we have money now. Ha! Alright, cool. We'll turn a desert world into an ocean world. I see no problems with this.
A study has been completed.
Ooh. Oh, encryption keys. Negative time keys. Okay. Fancy. Wormhole travel, shield harmonics. I don't want shield harmonics because more shields feels like a good thing. Probably. Yeah, I'm not really liking that fleet size. That could easily just kind of crush like my defenses right now. Oh, let's be fair, they are on friendly terms with us. Yeah. Well, they're less happy than they used to be. Oh, they're upset because we executed some envoys. Yeah, that was a thing we did. Whoops. Oh well. And I don't know what this mysterious disappearances thing is on about. Pretty certain that wasn't me. Oh, are they at war? No, not currently. Okay.
A study has been completed.
What'd we finish? Ooh. Nano circuit assembly. Fancy. Oh, it sounds fancy. Yeah. Do we want battleships or do we want fancier point defense? I think we want point defense because they're lethal to enemy strike craft, and that's largely what the Grey Goo depends on. So I think we're gonna go with that. Excessive overcrowding on a planet. Oh no. Guess we could do something about it. I don't know.
Construction
Yeah.
completed.
Oh no, we're pushing out one of the slave groups. Whatever will we do? How have we not devoured these yet? Gee, that's an interesting question. Species? Oh, I can't. Oh. They're pre-sapient, therefore I can't. Oh. Oh. Not sure I'm a fan of that. Can I do something about that? I really don't like that. Even with a minus 30 crime modifier, we're still at 100% crime. I hate branch offices so fucking much. Kinda wish these guys would just get fucked, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be happening. I wonder if I can just ask people to go to war. Invite anyone to this war. They're like, no, get fucked. No, fine. I do wonder what the crisis is going to be for this run. I have no idea. Alright, well, looks like it's time to test my theory. Oh, there's two fleets that spawned. Oh. I was gonna say, time to test my theory on this, and the answer is, yeah, they give zero shits about the calculator, so that's fine. They are, however, going to go out in both directions, just fuck everything up. Oh wait, is that their thing, where they just progressively send out more and more?
Like, I knew they sent them out periodically, but does the, like, number increase as well? Like, is that a thing? That's kind of problematic if that's the case. Made a protectorate out of... Okay. Oh, they're protectorates now. I'm not liking Yonderim at all. Kind of wish they would get fucked, to be honest. Do we just build another fleet? Is that what we're gonna do? Guess so? I'm not really liking how this run is going, to be honest. Yonderim's gotten a little too strong, in my opinion.
A study has been completed.
Oh, well. Alright, more diplomatic weight. Yes, please. So they can stop sanctioning my empire. Can I see who all is supporting it? Oh, yeah, okay. Good. Yeah, they really just can't mount a reasonable defense. Or a reasonable, like, attack force. Although it is very amusing that they think it's okay to just chill out in the system like that. Oh, have I not closed my borders to them? No, because they... Oh, they are closed. Oh. Oh, right, they're a, protectorate of... Yonderim, which is why they have the open borders. Oh, gotcha. Oh, oops. Sorry, wrong nation. Meant this nation. Yonderim wants to... Okay. That's dumb. Hmm. That's just dumb. I don't like how this is, I don't like how this is going at all. Well, the question is, will I be able to actually, mount a reasonable defense here? And the answer is probably not. So it's probably not worth spending too much in the way of resources here. Oh, those all got added to the bottom, didn't they? Yeah. Well, maybe it'll take a while for them to get there. That'll be fine, right? Right. Probably. Or not, who knows? Not super invested in this planet, but... I mean, I am. I started terraforming it, so I have some investment in it. But how is that research project doing? It's gonna be a while. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yonderum is just trying so hard to like hold any part of this area. It is not working well for them. Like at all. Yeah, but they can try, I guess. Yeah. Nice if I could just like drag and drop these to where I want them to be, like priority wise. Like the arrows make sense when there's like 2 or 3, but when you have like a list like this, like anytime you adjust it, like the list just goes all over the place and it's a mess. Oh, okay, peace was made. Great.
Construction venture completed.
Well, 19k, so in theory it could almost stand up to a Tempest fleet. I say almost. The answer is no. I would actually have to bring in probably a couple fleets to help with that. But in theory, in theory, it could help. Ooh, fancy. Light, medium, heavy. Oh, it changes the weapon slots. I see. Yeah, sure. Actually, I'm building what? Hangar bays? To do what? Hangar for strike craft. Do I get to... No. Okay. Okay. Sure. I assume it just auto picks like the best version of Strikecraft. Actually, that's probably something worth taking a look at. Railguns. No point defense though, which is a problem for Strikecraft if I recall correctly. Resolution failed. Oh no, the sanctions failed. We're not going to be sanctioned. Oh no. what a terrible tragedy. Oh, I see. So it affects like top and bottom. I see. Hanger, missile, point defense. So we did like a point defense. We could do. So in theory, we could put like 2 in there, and then those. What's actually the difference? We both do armor. Oh, they have faster tracking. I see. Okay. Then those are. What did I have in there previously? Oh, railgun. Which does shield damage, and lasers do armor damage. Okay. Or, I don't know, put plasma cannons in? Actually, I think ultimately what we need to do is we need a mix of like types. Like instead of trying to fit them all into one design, we actually should have like 2 different designs. Like one is a defense design and one's more of an offensive design. I think is what we need. I didn't save that, did it? Can you go away? Fine. Let's go find. I don't know why I'm doing that. Like I could literally click here. Oh well. And in like the most difficult like roundabout way, because why not? Okay, cool. So we'll actually just need to roll like a new design. That's more of a defensive, or focuses more on like point defense and that sort of thing. Oh, was that because Zackplot became so tiny because they got so horrendously ravaged? I think it is. Like Zackplot used to be on equal terms with us. What are they now? Okay, so they've taken some hits, but they're actually not that bad. Okay, sure. It's a little disappointing that they're ravaging the Gaia world here. Oh well. Not my problem. I mean, it's a little sad, for sure, but it's really not my problem. New defense platform. Sure. It's as good a name as any. Okay, so point defense. Yep. Sure. Yes. An advanced reactor booster, because, you know, a station that is a platform that's supposed to be stationary, of course, needs reactor boosters. I feel like fire control is probably a better choice. And sure, why not? We'll mix it up a little. And what do we want to do on this side? Do we even have missiles? Oh, we do have missiles. We have torpedoes and missiles. Ooh, fancy. So shield penetration. Penetration. Oh. Is shield penetration different than shield damage? Oh, okay, so it's actually a different category. Oh. So does shield penetration mean it just goes through the shield entirely? Is that what that actually means? Sure, why not? I have no opinion on the matter. It's fine. Do whatever. Sure. Do I have components that require upkeep? I have no idea. Oh well. Really? No, it doesn't. Like, the design of that name already exists for another ship size. It does not at all. But sure, lie to yourself, I guess. I don't know. I guess they do have upkeep, don't they? Hmm. Sure. Sure, that's fine. Here. Yep. Sure, we'll give that a spin and see how it goes. We might actually horrendously regret it later on, but yeah. That's okay. That's totally fine, why not?
There's a light over the newly established colony.
Ooh. New colony finally established. Oh. The remnants of... Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Like, I actually have buildings from when I was previously here. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, I wonder if that's because the planet wasn't fully devastated. It was mostly devastated, and then I think just all the pops died, and so they left. Like, I think is what happened. So interesting. Okay. Then sure, a bunch of those. Why not? Look at that, city planning done for like the next year. We're good. Oh, actually I wondered, does that mean there's a branch office here? No. I'm pretty certain there was a branch office there in the previous incarnation of that planet. There's a necrophyte shortage? Oh no. 2 necromancers and a necrophyte? Okay. Oh, look, we found your necrophyte. I swear we clicked the button. And Otter Superior. I think those are just on Spring Rain, aren't they? Hmm. These self-modified Otters Superior refuse to leave Spring Rain. Well, fuck you. Oh, and they just refuse to migrate entirely. Like, that's just their thing. They refuse to migrate at all. Oh. That's kind of a dick move. That means I actually have to go find, like, unemployed otters somewhere else. Not really a fan of that, no. Okay, well, there's one. And I think I need one more. Nope, none of those. No, none of those either, sadly. Oh, there we go. Just one. Because I have 2 Nectars of Hope because the AI is just really, really dumb. Yeah, that's what you need to run a planet, right? You need a colonist, you need a couple necromancers, and a necrophyte, yeah. I see no problems with this. This is fine. Alright, so how's that research project going? We still got a ways to go, but we're like halfway done. Oh yay, better diplomatic weight. Good, great, yay. I don't really like any of these, to be honest. That one's it's short, but I don't really like any of those. They don't bring really any sort of happiness. Hmm. Ooh, what's this? Orbital habitat? Oh, it's an orbital habitat. Hmm. It would be interesting. Honestly, I have no idea what to do with those. So. Oh, are they gonna go fight the Tempest? Good luck, I suppose. Oh, because I think... Well, they had a... Oh. Actually, I'm a little confused. I guess I actually don't know where the other Tempest fleet went. So there's one over here, but there was one that went this way somewhere. Guess I'm just not sure where. I don't see it on... Don't see it on the map anywhere, and there's no reason for them to chill in these systems. Like, there's nothing there. They're not claimed. I'm at a bit of a loss because there was, like, they were here briefly because this system was claimed, and then they took care of that system, and now I don't actually know where they are. Like, that's a different fleet. That one's been there for a while. There's another fleet somewhere. I assume they're moving their fleets over here because they know. Oh, unless they're coming to take this fleet specifically, which they might be. Wonder what you need to go against the automated dreadnought. That looks painful. Yeah, I assume they gotta be going for this guy. And this starbase really has no chance or no hope of surviving, but that's okay. Why do I have crime on the planet? There's literally no reason for it. Oh, general unhappiness. Oh, wait, aren't we building a? We are building a city district, so that should solve that problem. Hmm. Oh, right, because there's a housing shortage, which is because I was like, oh, let me fill all the jobs that are here, and maybe that was a bad idea. Oh well. Ooh, you're like year and a half or so to go. Okay. What's on the floor currently? Oh, it's in recess, right? Huh. Well. I'm a little disappointed that none of them have, offered me offered me membership in their federation. I'm a little annoyed that they invited them of all people. Like, they're opening branch offices all over the place and doing all sorts of crime and just causing all sorts of shit to go wrong. Like, what the fuck? Like, why do they get the get an offer and I don't?
A study has been completed.
I mean, to be fair, they do crime like smuggling, and I do crime like, eating people. So there's a little bit of difference there, but surely it's not enough to be like, you don't get to join our party. Oh, create penal colony. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it just maxes out crime on that planet, but lowers crime on other planets. That's kind of cool. I mean, not enough to counteract the branch offices, probably, but I like the idea. Okay, so here's the thought. Do we take Uplift? That way we can uplift the one pre-sapient species that we have in our empire. That way we can devour them. Like, is that what we do? I think that's what we do. Otter, your species is a worthy one, and your adherence to the immatable doctrines of faith are to be commended. Accept this gift of sacred knowledge as a token of our boundless benevolence. Oh. We can tell them to fuck off, which we're not gonna do. Or we can graciously accept and get a precursor data cache modifier for 10 years, which boosts all of our research. Yes, please. Like, we're not gonna turn that down. Especially since our engineering research is just shit. Like, I will happily take that. Okay, so this is interesting. So the Kingdom of Yonderum appears to be going out of their way to guarantee the independence of a lot of things. They're basically like one of the superpowers in this version of the galaxy. if we take them out of the picture, all those like guarantees of protection go away for like all those other nations. So like the Gagasi constituents lose their protectorship. The Otter Empire or Alliance loses their protection. The Republic of Shukoka, who I'm not really at war with right now or in conflict with, they lose their protection. Like literally, also the Zack plot loses theirs too, but they already kind of hated me, so yeah. A lot of people lose their protection if we go to war, if we eliminate the Kingdom of Yonderim. Going to war with them would take us to war with Zakplot and Waseji, Wakeji, these guys. I don't really want to go to war with them quite yet. So they basically take us into war with these guys and these guys. Which, you know, not really in our best interest right now. But definitely something we're gonna need to be paying attention to. Also, I think these guys. Can I just drag one ship? Show me your ships, you jerk. Ugh. This interface is mildly obnoxious. Drag one out. Disband details. I guess technically it's a split and then a merge, and then we just like transfer all but one basically. Okay. Sure. I have no opinion on the map. It's fine. And then we can turn this down. I don't know why they have so many, but we can turn this down to 50, which is where it's supposed to be. And then we can turn this one up to, I don't know, 50, I guess. And then order a shit ton of reinforcements from just everywhere. And then wait. And then profit. And then destroy the world. I don't know. Something like that anyways. Build cost reduced, build speed increased. That could be fun. What's the other one? Oh, upkeep reduced? Yes, please? I'll take that. There we go. Now this value, I think these values only update at the top of the month, so, or at the beginning of the month, so, yeah. But that's nice. I'm not liking the fact that we're still having consumer goods problems, but we'll figure that out. But I'm actually going to take a quick break so I can stretch and, you know, get more water and, you know, just all that. So I will be back in a few minutes. All right, let's get back into this. At least for a little bit longer. I don't think I'm actually gonna go much longer tonight. A bit tired, not really feeling well, so I don't wanna overdo it, but we'll see if we can go a little bit longer. I just kind of want to see the destruction of the galaxy, to be honest. Destruction of galaxies slash, you know, the Tempest. Oh no, we discovered pirates. They must be dealt with. And pirates in the system that we've greatly increased our security on? Sure. Okay, so we actually voted for this, that's fine. Relocate the galactic market. So, pirates have entered this system. Is their strength? 889 versus a little 3K space station. Okay, good luck. I'd like to see you try. Actually, I'm curious to see how this will go. Quickly, I believe is how that went. Alright. Oh, we're actually at our starbase limit. We'll disband one of these. I want to put in one of the other platforms just to see what it looks like. Yeah, sorry pirates, you're gonna have to come back in with a with something a bit stronger if you really want that to actually work. Sorry. Oh, less than a year. Okay. Almost hit the cancel button. I would have been so very upset because now I've had to restart the 5-year research project, which would have just been just obnoxious. Don't really want to have to do that.
A study has been completed.
Ooh. Oh yay, we can uplift the one pre-sapient species in our empire so we can devour them. I see no problems with this. All by design. Oh. I mean, we use undead armies, so morale isn't really a thing, but you know what? Assault army damage would be nice. Sure, we'll go with that. The Rithelian have one unspent trait point, which is uplift. They are irradiated. Oh. But they have an alpine preference. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, well. We'll just go ahead and uplift them. Oh, that's I was 4 months. Okay, actually that's not as bad as I thought. Sure, we'll do that. They literally have no rights because they are pre-sapient. So we'll uplift them into slavery so we can devour them. Yep. We are good stewards of the galaxy. Promise. Pinky swear. Little habitat. Bunch of planets down here. Oh. Someone's most definitely having a bad day down here. Oh. Aggressive drone expansion fleet. Oh. I think those only spawn in areas that aren't inhabited, so yes? Like, I think previously, because this was all inhabited, like, we weren't seeing those at all. But now that they're uninhabited again... Oh, wait, which direction are they going? Ah, well, fuck. There goes that space station. Whoops. That's what I get for not paying attention, I suppose. Let me go ahead and send this ship just out. We'll send them over there, it's fine. Oh, this actually would be a really The Tempest taking this system would be bad, because there's a gateway here, which I believe links to this one here. So that gives them, like, direct access to here. Yeah. The Star Nation, formerly known as the Dis Company, has been destroyed by its enemies. Oh no. I think that was that the Rebel faction? It might have been. I honestly don't remember, but that's okay. Not important. They're over here on this side of the galaxy somewhere. It literally doesn't matter. Russell. Okay. Means we have some otters we can shift around now to planets that, you know, have jobs that, you know, need to be employed. I don't think Russell has, I don't think any of these planets have jobs. I know, so Seed of Hope has a ton of them. So I guess we'll just send them there. Seed of Hope. Was it Russell? Done and done. I think any of the other planets have unemployed otters. It's not this. Oh, I stand corrected. Okay. Okay. What planet was it that had the, was it Landine? It might have been Landine. There. Do we have more unemployed otters? I hope not. Nope. Great if there's like an easier way to check like which planets had which unemployed pops. Oh right, consumer goods are still the problem that we're having. Never mind. A lot of unemployed workers, none of them are otters, surprisingly. Okay. Well, I tried. Oh, that's interesting. They left. They left the system. I was not expecting that. Guess we'll throw some defense platforms in there just to see what happens. Oh. That's actually kind of a surprise. I'm surprised they didn't just... Ooh. We uplifted the species, yay! Good job, we uplifted them into slavery and to the buffet. Okay, so I can't actually click it from there. Fine. Species. I don't know why we have this weird subclass of otter. It's like we have the main species, that is the vast majority, and then for some reason we have a subspecies of otter that's like, yeah, we kind of prefer continental over ocean. I don't even know when that happened, actually. And then we have Otter Superior, they're like, nope, we belong in the desert. And also we're super nomadic, but we don't want to leave our planet. For some weird ass reason. Alright, so this is the species that we uplifted. They even get a fancy little icon. Ah! We uplifted them right into slavery, and then we're just gonna keep right on going into, into purging them. Congratulations, welcome to being a sentient species. Now we're just gonna go ahead and destroy you. You belong anymore. Sorry, bye. We are such assholes. Oh well. Seriously, we are doing the exact type of purge that is illegal under galactic law, which is why we are in breach of galactic law. Because we are assholes. Well, I mean, no, we're just assholes. Like, there is no excusing it. We're just straight up assholes. I'd love to know where the Grey Tempest is going, though. Like, why did they abandon their attempts on this system? I don't know. Like, they just got here and they're like, you know what? Actually, we changed our mind. We're just gonna go back. And it's just, okay. I guess I shouldn't be too upset that they're leaving my, like, one lone system one. Oh, shit. Actually, I just realized. This is gonna be mine now. Haha. I just realized that this has been liberated. I can just claim that now. And just expand my empire again, just to have, you know, the Great Tempest come and claim it once more. But still, why not? I mean, that's what these guys are doing yonder with this area. Like, they're just, oh, I missed the battle. Oh well.
Study has been completed.
Like, they've just been going back and forth and just like, oh, okay, the Tempest comes through, wipes everything out, and then they come back through and reclaim everything. Oh yeah, artillery, fancy. So that's a no to the robots. What was it gonna take? 19 months? I like the idea of kinetic batteries. I like the idea of we're just throwing projectiles at very very long distances and just high speed. Like, we're just throwing rocks, but we're throwing them really, really fast. Like, that idea just makes me happy for some reason, so.
A special project is complete.
We cannot bear to see you spend more of your limited time helping us. You have done your part. You were very helpful. Maybe the heat death of the universe won't happen before we finish now. The task remains and we shall finish it. Now, your reward. Do you wish to learn one of our secrets? Or do you wish to solve your own problems? There is nothing you can teach us. Singularity processor modifier added, giving a small boost to research. Fancy. In that case, we bestow upon you the original, the first of our processes. It will aid you in solving the riddles. Maybe you will find the answer before us. Unlikely. Or maybe you already did. Anyhow, farewell. That's a fun little dialogue. Neat. Okay, so we just get a nice little boost to our research. I'm fine with that. Where the fuck are these guys going? Don't know. Fair question. Do we have anyone in the L cluster? The answer is no, because like the entry cost into the cluster is very high. Like, you're gonna need to be able to withstand that fleet and then also deal with it. What kind of noise was that? Okay. Smugglers on Spring Rain have introduced a new drug that we believe originated from somewhere in the pirate territories beyond civilized space. Oh, this drug is not only highly addictive, but also proven quite lethal to most forms of life if consumed in anything but small quantities. While local authorities are doing what they can to spread this planet, there's been a rash of deaths all over the planet. That's a problem. 4 of my pops on that planet die. I am not a fan of that. On the other hand, as long as they were, you know, some of the lower class pops, I actually don't care, because having to deal with unemployment and all that. Is there a branch office here? No, surprisingly. Where's the crime from? Oh, it's just from unemployment. That or all the branch offices suddenly close. Nope, there are still branch offices, so that's not the case. Which planet was that on? Spring Rain? Hmm. Okay, it's just they died. Oh well. Can you stop, like, spawning anyone but my own, really? I think what I need to do is just Oh, actually, is there a reason I haven't just necrophaged them just entirely? That would solve some of the employment issues. Somewhere Marcel, I guess, needs there. Bam, solved. I do have a couple planets that have like openings and shit that I should probably be doing something about, and I just haven't gotten around to. Sunday. Oh, there's actually overpopulation here. That's interesting. Because there's just a shit ton of people who are unemployed here. Okay. Contacts, dis. So the dis are gone entirely, I think. Can I filter? Can I just like type a name and search? Yeah, no, I think the discs are actually gone entirely. I think at one point there was one, and then they had like a rebellion faction, and it looks like they were both wiped out. Okay, well that makes this easy then. We actually have two disc species types, or not species types, just two pops of the disc. So we'll just go ahead and say we don't want them anymore. Nom 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 nom. Which will help solve some of our unemployment issues and lack of worker issues. It just solves so many things. Like, well, we'll just take care of that. Pirates, okay, sure. Okay, so so the fleet is still being built. Okay, that's fine. And why is this red? Oh, is it just? I wonder if that's because the fleet is not at full strength. Probably. Okay, so... Sorry, did the Tempest just come down here? Oh no, they're ignoring. I was like, oh, the Tempest came down here to take out the mining drones, but no. No, they're just passing through, apparently. Oh, that is very big and bright. I was hoping it would enlarge the icons. I was curious what those were. Oh well. So they're moving down here. Why? Mining core and asset protection unit. Great. Mining core. Huh. Wonder what they're looking for down here. As far as I know, there's nothing down here. Like colony or civilization wise, as far as I know. Wait, what if I just meandered over here and just kind of built that?
Vessels have been refitted. Our vessels have been reinvigorated. Our vessels have been reinvigorated.
Oh yay, our vessels are being reinvigorated. Huzzah.
Vessels have been refitted. Our vessels have been reinvigorated.
Oh, we have a bunch of jobs down here that need filling. Of both tiers, surprisingly. Okay. Sure. Those are all necrophytes? Oh. No. Oh wait, no, the clerk's already there. Never mind. I'm just dumb. It's fine though, really. Should grade that. It's fine.
A study has been completed.
Oh, combat training. Fancy. The Xenomorph Army. Oh. Ravenous hordes of bioengineered horrors made up of little more than teeth, claws, and an instinctive urge to kill. A cadre of scientists monitor and supervise the raging swarms as best they can from hardened bunkers from behind the front. Pass. Psionic Theory. Oh, fancy. Lowered Empire Sprawl, which... I mean, that's kind of where a huge chunk of our sprawl is coming from, is Pops, so... I'm not really in love with any of these other ones. I don't want slave armies. I kinda don't really give a shit about xenomorph armies. None of these are... Sure, Psionic Theory, because I'm really just not interested in any of the others. So... yeah. There's no point in leaving my science ship up here. Although it is safe from everything, but... yeah.
Vessels have been refitted. Vessels have been refitted.
Okay. So, right, so we're starting our own expansion into this area just to be assholes. There was Grey Tempest that disappeared over here somewhere? I wonder what that's all about. I have no idea. Not a clue. Pirates. Pirates. Isn't there a gray goo up here somewhere? Oh, they finally got their armies together. Oh. Good for them. Good for them. Fancy. How are we doing for some of these species that we decided we didn't want anymore? Yeah, sure. They're no longer present in our species list. which is probably a good sign, yeah. Means we had a really good breakfast.
Construction venture completed.
Oh, we have an otter who's unemployed? Oh, I feel like there are planets that could employ them. This one, for example. Oh, necrophyte. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm a little disappointed that the Great Tempest haven't been as much of a threat as I was kind of hoping they would be. Like, I was expecting them to... Oh, hello. I was really expecting them to have more of an impact on the universe. I know they're not the Crisis, but I was really kind of hoping that they would be more than they have been, I guess. I guess maybe we opened it too late, so there's just enough superpowers around that where they were able to do something about it. Also, how did they get over here? Pretty certain they were down here. Not sure how they got up here. Yeah, no idea. Oh, goody, they opened a branch office. You guys can get fucked. Oh, wait. Oh, the S20 Combine. Oh, this is not the same one who's been opening branch offices the whole time. I still kind of want them to get fucked, though. S20 Combine. And where are they located? Somewhere even more out. They're down here, so they're even more out of reach than the other ones. Good. Great. Yeah, they're just like super out of reach right now. I also don't understand how they got over here, because as far as, unless there's... Yep, hyperlane there, I guess? I don't know. No idea, but we're gonna take full advantage of these systems here. Oh, have I not explored that? Okay, well. Definitely want that one, though. And then definitely want that. Oh, lots of fun bits happening, I suppose. I mean, I guess the Tempests are having an impact in some areas. Like over here, they've definitely devastated a lot. It seems like there's some bits here that they've caused trouble. Over here, maybe. We just don't have insight into anything happening over here. Really know. Like there's a lot of blank patches here, so they might, and then like they're doing damage here, so they could be. Oh, yeah, like they could be making an impact, but they could also just be surrounded by enough like of the larger empires that they're just not as much of a threat as they could be. Who can say? It'll be interesting though. Where are they actually going? So they like popped out, ignored this station, and just kept going? Huh. Do they have... Pretty certain you can't negotiate with them. Gondrum doing something weird. They're probably doing something weird, aren't they? Oh. Their fleet powers are inferior to ours. Oh. Did they take a hit to their fleet recently? Oh, because they've been fighting the Tempest. I guess their fleets have been taking a bit of a hit then. You know, if we wanted to go to war, I feel like this might be around the time that we want to do that. Oh, xenophaging. Or necrophaging, rather. Xenophaging, oh god. Yes, we're turning you into xenomorphs. No, thank you. Do not want.
A study has been completed.
Oh, we completed 2. Fancy. Okay. Gagasi, you're becoming more xenophilic? Really? Okay. Decisions. Do we want better code breaking? Or do we want Sapiens combat AI? Decisions. I love that it's just red. It's like, this is dangerous. Maybe you shouldn't do this. But it's really cool. You know, we'll take code breaking, and then if... So we'll take code breaking for now, and then if Sapiens combat simulations comes back up again, we'll take that. Because why not? Oh god, and I really have no... Oh yeah. So I brought that down a little bit, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I don't really like any of these, to be honest. Like, none of them are appealing or entertaining, I guess. Like, literally don't give a shit about cryo revitalization centers. It's like, pop growth speed, literally give no shits about. We have a ton of pops as is, and our primary species doesn't grow that way. They grow by devouring people, not by getting it on. So that's not really a thing I care about. Food processing centers, my people, my main species, they eat people. They don't eat food. They don't eat apples. Like, they eat people. Plus, we have such an over fucking abundance of food anyways, like. So, like, I don't care about that. Commerce megaplexes. They create amenities, that's great. I actually would prefer a higher production of consumer goods, but okay. Actually, Starbase, that'd be kind of cool. Hyperlane registrar. I don't need to be spending more consumer goods. I need to be spending less consumer goods. And hyperlane before. Like, none of these I give a shit about. So we'll go with the cheap one and then hopefully re-roll something better in 3 months. That's the plan. Because none of those appeal to me. And system probably needs to be doing more to prepare for the arrival of the of the incoming Grey Goo, rather than just sitting there with their thumbs up their asses, which is what they're currently doing, to be honest. Like, they're not really engaged in the whole defense process, which is kind of a problem. Oh well. I am liking that there's just like this vacuum of space opening up over here. Oh, that's a problem. I can't get my research ship over here because the Grey Goo is in the way. Fuck. Well, damn. Actually, no, I can just build a new ship. I can build a new research ship and just transfer the scientist. So I would like to be able to explore... I need to survey this system so I can send a ship down to claim it. Kind of gonna claim all of this. Like, this is just gonna be like a new outpost for me. That's fine. There's some sort of gray goo problem around here somewhere, but that's all right. That's okay. It'll keep the Republic of Shukoka being from expanding, which is kind of the important part because they were assholes to me earlier, so I kind of want them to just perish. But I think that'll be for next time, though. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here for tonight. So yeah, those stars for tonight. Making progress into the whole. I was gonna say conquering the universe thing, but we're really not making progress there. We're at the very least keeping our empire from collapsing on itself, and kind of watching the destruction of all the other empires in the in the galaxy slowly. And actually, the Kingdom of Yonderum has so many defensive packs and so many like guarantees of independence that they are just being spread so thin, trying to defend all the protectorates from the Grey Goo, that they're getting their asses, like their fleet strength is going down. So I think if I continue building my fleet strength up, and then they continue getting their asses handed to them, I think we can offset it enough that I can just kind of wipe them out, or at the very least significantly diminish them, which is important because they're one of the largest empires on the map. So if I take them out, that's so much more space I have to expand into. And I can slowly cement my position in the galaxy. Or, you know, make the rest of the galaxy mine, whichever. So yeah, so this can be it for tonight. We do have the crisis coming up sometime soon. Like we're, I think we're probably like a handful of years away from the crisis starting. I have no idea what it's going to be, so that'll be interesting. But that'll be for next time. Let's see. So yes, I will be back on Monday, is the current plan. I will most likely not be doing Solaris. I'll most likely be doing Timberborn because I was really enjoying the very casual beaver city building game. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be back on Monday most likely. Monday's the plan. Monday, beavers, good times. But yeah, I want to thank everyone for stopping by, watching, hanging out, chatting, following, all the fun stuff. Yeah. I have a Twitter that ostensibly I try to message or like post about before I go live. Otherwise, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.